numbers. Y'all know, if you've been following me for a long time, you know 7, you know. But I saw her and I was like, oh my goodness, and I just bust into tears. And Selena's been popping up left and right with me all this week. Like, she's really been on it. She was on me this morning when I was going to my doctor's office this morning. I left crazy early. Sorry, my teeth. I told you, feeling some type of way. Appointment on Monday, but yeah, I saw her, and then I saw her again for a second time on my TV screen on a like a little commercial or something, the very next day. So I'm like, what are you trying to tell me, baby girl? What are you trying to tell me? Um, do you know who the heck you are? Do they know who the heck you are? The people in your life, the people in your circle, where you work at, do they know who the heck you are? When you go to the grocery store, when you go to the movies, when you go out to eat, do they know who the heck you are? Do they know who you are at your church, at your chapel, or wherever you fellowship with the people? Do they know who you are? If you have a lover, a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, boo thing, whatever, sugar daddy, sugar baby, do they know who the heck you are? Why am I saying that? I'll tell you. I'm in a relationship with somebody right now, and that person don't know who the heck I am. I mean, let's just be honest about it. Let's put it on the table. Tell the truth and let the Lord love us. Let the Lord fight our battles. He don't know who I am. I mean, he has no clue. He has no clue whatsoever about who I am. And I was kind of stirred up because, like I said, I'm getting this in order. I'm getting all of this in order right now. I'm getting each entity. That's right, entity. Each entity, um, everything in order. My life in order. You may look behind me and see all the books that was on my bookshelf. It wasn't a bookshelf, mind you, it was a headboard. But I took all my books that I own at this point off of there, and I have a nice little bookshelf. I actually do have a bookshelf, and it's crazy. That's what I'm saying, and I didn't pay for it, and I'm thankful and grateful for it. A lot of things I have around me in here I didn't pay for. A lot of things in here around me I did pay for. A lot of things I have around me I have been able to ask people to purchase for me and then go right back and give them the money um, that they paid for the items that I have purchased. Everything in my life, everything around me, this necklace that I'm wearing right now, the shirt that I'm wearing right now, these pants I'm wearing, this table that's right here, this toolkit that I have you guys sitting on right now, the camera that I am recording this content right now. And I could just keep going, but the point that I'm making is, do you know who you are? Who in your life doesn't know who the heck it is that you are? And don't you think it's time for you to step the heck up and actually show them who it is that you are? And when I say show, what I mean is, I'm not angry. And when I have been angry, I've been angry with myself. I've been disappointed with myself. And when I went out and I was walking this morning, I knew that I was going to do the content based off of who am I. Not even just who am I as in who I am. You. It's about you. It's about you as much as it's just the tea have started. Those that have not been following my content for the last 3 years, gotta stay hydrated, y'all. I gave up blood today. Um, see? Can you see that? Yeah, see? Um, I was walking, and I had heard a whole lot of stuff playing around in my mind. A lot of talking, basically, a lot of talking. The walls is talking about my brother Kevin Gates. Yeah, they really do talk for me, not just the walls. Ouch. Um, but like I was saying, I heard a lot of talking, and at first I thought it was my twin, and it probably was him. It probably was pieces of him. Because, like I said, I've been in Ascension this week. And one thing that you'll know and understand and learn real quick when you get into Ascension what you'll learn very quickly is that when you are in alignment, and I was kind of talking about this the other day with my current mate. I was talking about alignment, and he said, well, you can't stay in alignment. You have to go up, then down, then up, then down, then up, then down. Let me tell you a little something. Excuse me. First of all, you get to choose what the heck it is that you do. If I didn't want to go up and down and up and down and up and down, and I wanted to go, excuse me, what Bing say up there on state property, which is another movie I watched this week. When I'm getting money, the hustling side of me, the daddy part of me that comes up and out of me, when I'm getting my hustle game in order and tight, and that's what I'm doing. My prices are going up across the board. So that's also happening as of tomorrow. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, May 7th, 2022, my prices are rising up. So anybody that has not got in where they fit in between then and now, yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I hope you are vibrationally compatible with the content and the funds that it's going to take to receive that the content, those content, because the prices are rising up, 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 and up. Anywho, my point though is you get to choose. When I got triggered in March 2020, I don't have anybody in my space. I was the only person outside of the housekeepers that came to pick up the trash, to look over for security purposes, and whatever else that I may have asked for every Wednesday. Outside of that, I was the only person that ever made it up in here. Well, not in here, but up there. I was the only person that was ever in my space. It wasn't until the following year that I had somebody else in my space. I had to sit there and think about that for a moment because I wanted to make sure I didn't lie to y'all because that's not my intention. But I'm right. I didn't have anybody else in my space other than staff that actually worked in this building. And oh yeah, well I guess you could say he was staff too. The orchid man coming to spray, making sure we don't have roaches and things of that nature, walking around in here. But that space, it was just me. After I purged and I threw out everything that belonged to my twin, and I shipped the rest of it to his mom, um, I didn't have anything and anybody in my space. The only person that was in my space was me. That's it. Point blank, period. And I'm saying it like that because I didn't have anybody in my life. I mean, other than getting on class on Thursdays or Fridays and every third Wednesday, that was it. It wasn't until the end of the year that I was around other people physically outside of just leaving out of here and going to the grocery store and back. And that was because I went to their space, because I went to another extended family's space in the month of November, December, January. Yeah. So I'm saying it because if you stay to yourself and you don't deal with anybody else outside of your work and outside of whatever it is that you need to do, like go to the doctor and things of that nature, you have the ability to go straight up. You don't ever have to fall down. You can stay in the fifth dimension. You can stay in the 10th dimension. You can stay in the ninth dimension. You can flip flop up and down. You can jump out to go do what you need to do, and you can jump right back in. But it has to be your choice if that's what you want. But remember, if you are doing that, you either have to be connected to like-minded people that's on that same frequency to be able to consistently do that, or not be connected to anybody at all to consistently do that. But that's like something I have to say. I learned. Matter of fact, in the bathroom upstairs. I learned in the bathroom upstairs, as well as Divine has used me to give that tea to other people since then, which is simple. If you comfortable where you are, don't move. Don't move. Matter of fact, I don't have any shade in it. From the month of October until around the month of December, I was comfortable for the most part where I was. I was